forgot to respond. Hopefully you get a nice, I was just about to ask Canadian, what kind of color scheme you going with? Or paint job you got going on there? Does this look better over here? It kinda does. Dun, dun, dun. What? That's actually crazy. I love that one, Maddie. We are back making magic happen. A FNAF-themed GT3 car? Is that actually something you could do? Like, is there like FNAF sprays? Or are you just doing a color theme? We still have to react to some, FNAF lore videos. Maybe we could do that, while watching, or while building, I mean. Maybe. Okay, I see. You should send a screenshot or something after if you can. In the Discord or something. Are you spending all of your points on modifying emotes, Maddie? Alright. Let me use both hands here real quick. Gotta get these like this. Go on the end with these here. The faster I build, the more focused I am, the sooner we can see it all together in its glory. There we go. Next page. You're done after you made the company, the lethal company guy flat like a pancake. Bro met the worst fate. Oh my goodness, I keep forgetting you don't have Discord, bro. There's so many times I keep forgetting it's you that doesn't have Discord. How come it's not usable on your end? Do you just not have it? Or is it like not available to you for some reason? Or you just don't like Discord? If you don't mind my curiosity. It's broken? That's weird. You think you need to eat? Today I made a sandwich and had some corn chips, I believe, with salsa. It won't let you log in at all, and you've tried everything to fix it. Have you tried making a new profile? There we go. You ate one piece of broccoli? That's weird. I like broccoli to me needs something else. Unless, I guess, raw broccoli you could kind of eat as a snack. But like one piece of broccoli, if it's cooked, would be a little unpleasant. steamed with cheese. That's unusual. I have never heard of broccoli and cheese. I remain focused in my goal here, which would be my goal being staying on a good pace, not getting too distracted with yapping. It was good. Why don't you eat some more of it then? You wanted to throw up. Why is that? Yesterday I didn't have a good time getting to sleep, but it's probably because I had coffee and a donut super late. That will do it to you. That will do it. The coffee made you not feel well. Same, that's what I was just saying. Same here, coffee. Alright, so this, I think, fits in here. Right against this, and then we place this here, and this piece like this. Dun, 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 dun. This little piece spins around like this. Coffee betrayed you. I mean, for me, the outcome of drinking coffee is always expected, so I can betray no one but myself. Which, by the way, it was a pretty nice chill stream today with Minecraft. I appreciate everyone who was joining and playing. It makes it more fun for everybody when there's more people involved. Alright, this now goes in... where? We got second piece like this. Is it hanging over the edge? Or not? Hold on, let's make sure real quick. You missed that stream? It's all good. I'm not sure. You were probably in school or something. We found some sniffers, which was fun. So that goes... This is actually supposed to go where? This goes like this. That's what was missing. And then this goes like this. Okay. Part of what's hard about going quickly is that you're bound to make mistakes, but as long as you catch them early on, it shouldn't really be that big of a deal, right? And then this goes up in here. This goes back in here. You were in school? But you don't like missing streams because you're the only person you like talking about your day to? Do you not talk about your day with anyone in your family? I mean, I like hearing about people's days, so I got no complaints if people like sharing their current activities and such. They just say, oh, cool, and go back to ignoring you. That's real. I know a few people like that. See you later, man. Like this, or is it like... It's like this, because it's facing that way, and this goes here. I wonder what these spinning wheels are gonna be used for. I'm kind of curious. There we go. You got a 90% on a quiz? That's awesome. And you were sure you're gonna fail. That's always the best feeling, when you feel like you're not gonna do well, but then you're surprised with how well you do. Glad to hear you had that experience. Alright, these are going here, so let's quickly get these down. Like this. And this. And there we go. Then this across the front. Back is gray. Got these two gray ones here. You didn't study either, which makes you happy because it was in the mean teacher's class. Oh, I see. So you got a 90 in the mean teacher's class, and now you're the favorite student? Is it really that simple? Got 4 and 4. Correct. Now over here, skip over 3. Place this next to that. This goes in like this. Oh, you're the favorite because you turn in all the work on time? Why is your teacher so mean then? Make it make sense. Where does this go? No way this is a spare piece, right? Oh, we got this here, and this here. Make sure no yucky hairs get stuck in it. Oh, an old cranky teacher, I see. Well, I don't actually see, I hear. So, this over here goes like that. Have to look at it this way for a sec. These might very well be spares, I suppose. Nope, these two aren't. They go here? Just like that. Bag number 29. We are ready for you. Living that long cannot be happy. Your partner's ignoring you. Maybe they're just busy. How do you know they're ignoring you? Plus, also, sometimes people just need space. Coming from experience, it kind of sucks when someone you care about won't give you space, but you don't want to hurt their feelings. Maybe your partner just needs a little bit of time on their own. Give the benefit of a doubt. Perhaps. Oh, 3 months. Oh my. Okay, that's a bit more of a serious time frame. Here I was thinking it was like a day or a couple of days. Like maybe even a week. But a whole entire 3 months is crazy. There we go. Press that down there. This with an interesting piece. It's like a socket. Usually fun things happen when there's a socket piece for Legos. And I am quite happy. Go like this. So they swing outwards like that. Then we get 2 of these pieces here. Which, by the way, I don't know who is still in stream right now, but I was asking TGA if he had seen this show Primal. I found it on a free streaming website. But if you guys are bored and looking for a show to watch, you should check out Primal. I just started watching it though, but so far it's really good. I think there's only 2 seasons, 10 episodes each season. You're very much hated. Well, maybe it's just the wrong crowd for you. You need to find people that don't hate. People you can mix well with, perhaps? Everybody's got their crowd, right? Isn't that what they say? Not to mention, plenty of fish in the sea, they say that too. How does this work? So like this, it goes outwards like that, I guess? And like this. And then... Hold up a sec. Where does this click on? It clicks on here? And here. Okay, this is kind of an interesting looking mechanic, right? Is it? Or is that not right? Is that right? This doesn't feel like this is what they were looking for. Trying to see what... Maybe this is what they're looking for? What is the end goal? I don't want to ruin it, but I also don't want to build on top of this if there is no... If it's, like, supposed to come outwards further. So, looking here, I don't think that's right. So, flip it like this, and flip these pieces, maybe? Whoa, how did that happen? That's not what I wanted to do. You've tried and they end up hating me no matter what, you're too weird? Well, I don't think weird is an issue with a lot of people. I know a lot of weird people. We could be chill. Sometimes, though, I tend to avoid. Maybe it's because of, I'm more introverted and prefer peace and quiet. Wouldn't say it's because people are weird, necessarily. So this opens like this, correct? This is looking right. So let's click this on, like that. Okay, that looks better. And then this goes like this. Alright, now this might be what they were talking about. Now it says you can pull it in now. There we go. Now you guys can see it working better. I had the pieces in the wrong area. But anyways, there we go with that. You collect bones sometimes, like animal bones or something. I mean, that's not too weird. There's people collect taxidermies and bones and animal teeth, stuff like that all the time. Hold on. This goes across like this here. Let's clench that on real well. And then these go across like this, I'm pretty sure. We are missing... not missing, we're just not able to find a piece. I mean, surely Gold Cat in a school that size, you can't be the only one using pronouns, right? Is there really no one else? Did they only want one? No, they want two. Oh, here it is, I'm dumb. Excuse me. Does this go like that? This go like that? Okay, very nice. And then this go like that. They're starting to close it all in. Two of these brown little pieces go here. Big, long, gray piece like this goes across here. Oop, I think we need a longer gray piece. I didn't push it on all the way, did I? That would really suck. Oh boy. Give me this piece back. Hold on, maybe I don't need to take it off. I think I might need to take it off, but let's first try this black piece up here. It's the same size, but that's not what's needed. Where's the longer gray piece? Oh, it's two of them, that's why. It's two of these ones. Bro, can I use my shirt? Maybe? Two of these. Like this. And this. It got like a cool little pattern going on coming up, but I have to make sure I got all of these. I got those. Yes, yes. Okay. Now next section is two of the rectangle pieces again. Let's also start digging these out. We need 8 of each for the next step. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. There we go. This. Time to make this cool looking floor pattern here. And to do so, we make some triangle patterns. Oops, let's stick with the black first. Hold on a sec. I'm not sure if it goes like that. I've been paranoid lately, so sleep has been a huge trouble. I'm trying to... Oh, what? What's got you paranoid? If you don't mind me asking. Is it still the... You don't think people get along with you thing? Is this correct? I think it may be correct. And then this goes like here. And then these two match along this side. Into a triangle like that. Oops, don't fling the piece. What's up, Casino King? Everything, you guess? Uh-oh. Gonna need to work on keeping those stress levels down. You're not even out of school yet. You're doing yourself no favors worrying like that. Basically, what's up, Casino, is what you see before you today. How was work, by the way? Are you done work, or are you on break right now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And 8. There we go. That looks like what they have here. Indeed. That's a 4 pattern. This thing still can move, which is cool. This piece 2468 2468 goes, if I flip it like that. There's a zombie at your door. I was gonna say on your door, but it's on your lawn. This is basically the song that's playing whenever you guys are trying to break into my house in Minecraft. There's a zombie at your door.
I'm just a sunflower, but see me power an entire infantry. You like the taste of brains, we don't like zombies.
There's a zombie at your door. Can throw that in there. Okay, that's those pieces, and then over on this side, it's just a second piece like this here. Keep up the pacing. 4, 5, 6.
It's time to reevaluate. I know you have a lot of food on your plate. Brains are quite rich in cholesterol.
Burrow.
You're dead, so it doesn't matter. Instead, we'll use the solar power to make a lawn defense at any hour.
Might be because of school? That's understandable. School is definitely stress on most people's plate that go to school. But who knows, maybe you'll like it better than you like having to do college or university. So maybe it won't end up being so bad. I mean, it can't do you any harm to try and like it, but I guess in order to do that, need to find some friends, which is, it's quite a big school, so maybe there's options. I don't know, I'm just... brain's barely functioning right now. Brain isn't functioning, and... gotta move this back this away. Does this go here? It looks like it goes here. There we go. And then this goes here. Clicks on here. Black piece like this. There's a zombie on the door and on the lawn. I don't actually know the. They're too loud for you. Don't listen to what he's saying. Cut you off when you try to speak. Who's they? You're not talking about the entire school, are you? Is the entire school that rude? The whole school. Damn, son. Alright. This next will be here. Here. That looks right, except these gotta be swapped around. Now here it's starting to click into place. Where does this go? On here? Yes, indeed. Goes like that. And then the next thing goes in between those. Start building up the cliff on this side here. Jazz zombie music just hits different, I'm not even gonna lie. Oh, is that the end of that? It was. Holy cow, that means we've already been streaming for 40 minutes. And you don't like jazz? Well, what sort of music do you like? This will make me decide if you not liking jazz is even valid or not. I'm sorry, but some people that say they don't like things but like a certain other thing, sometimes I just can't take their opinion seriously. Not gonna lie, I think jazz is pretty fire. Metal, hyperpop, and everything else? Jazz is what you don't like? Do you like country music? I don't really have a problem with too much, except I kind of actively would rather not. I really hate country music. It's so annoying. It comes pretty close to, in my opinion, being the pick-me of all music. People who like country tend to think it's like... tend to act like, I guess, a pick-me when it comes to their music choices. Now, that isn't everybody. I am not trying to generalize. I'm just saying. From personal experience, and from what I see, just doesn't hit corners of the brain right. To me, it just sounds so whiny. Like, quit whining in my ear. I'm trying to listen to music. But then I remember that's the whole point of the song. Oh, I'm a drunk and my girlfriend left me. But at least my pickup is alright. And I got a boat on the back of my pickup hitched up tight. Like, that's the sort of crap that country music be playing. I say that listening to like Plants vs. Zombies music, so people will either think that's based, or they'll just think I'm a moron for criticizing country while listening to Plants vs. Zombies music. I'm not gonna lie, much rather listen to Plants vs. Zombies music. Most music that I guess I would tend to rather listen to is copyright, so we don't hear about it on stream. There we go, just like that. Get this wall set up. We have one section of wall, and then this over here. It's going up like this. This as well. And then this, throw this on. You were rear-ended? Rear-ended in the parking lot by a guy a few years ago? He's trying to talk you out of using his insurance, and he goes, "You probably know me, I'm blah 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 from the local country stick." It is like, I really don't give me your insurance card, so you're biased against it. Bro, see what I mean? Like, literally such a pick-me. Bro was like, oh, you probably know me from the country station, because they think that everybody likes their crappy, turdy music. And the audacity of that, after rear-ending someone, thinking anybody cares. And you're not gonna pay because you're some mediocre artist? Or maybe not. Ego didn't fit in the truck, that was too big for him to drive. Oh my goodness. I'm so glad someone else realizes, like, the literal... whenever I hear country music, those are the type of people I'm thinking about. It's either them or people that have never been in the country in their life that, like, listen to, who was it, Kardashian country music? Like, what? This ain't Texas, there's no hoedown. Like, bruh, makes me want to puke. Oh my goodness, you cheered me up with that story. I mean, it was super unfortunate. Hopefully you got the payout you were looking for. Especially being parked and being rear-ended is crazy. The creators you listen to are Tally Hall and Metallica. I think I've heard some Metallica. I don't know who Tally Hall is, though. This is fitting in nicely here. Got that going. Now we got a 3-piece here. Before we go any further, okay, that Fluffy wasn't stuck in the pieces. Just gotta make sure. Oh my goodness. Country music. I mean, I have friends that are big into country music, so I'm kind of like... I'm always careful about hating it because it would probably hurt their feelings. They do like hoedowns, you know, where you like dress up like a cowboy or like in a western and do the dancing and stuff. But like, it's not my era, not my interest. How about, like, where's, like, the medieval bard music where you can dress up in a medieval style knight's outfit in full armor and go to the tavern? Like, where's those types of parties? I see hoedown cowboy type parties all the time. I also really like songs by McCafferty. Their songs, your brain goes, yippee! I remember the yippee noise from, like, it was such a big meme. You know what's crazy is that low taper fade meme is still huge. Oh my gosh, I feel so old, but it doesn't feel like it was that long ago. Is Ninja still trying to drag the low taper fade meme? Or has he finally realized it isn't relevant? You know, it's something you guys need to do. Gold Cat, this is advice for you too. If you are feeling down and stressed, you need to find a hobby for you that works. So, for example, Lego is what works for me. If you're having bad time, just set aside some time to crack open some bags of Legos and build a set. I don't want that to sound like rich privilege. I know not, but for me, I'm not, well, first of all, I'm nowhere near rich, and I'm not gonna have Legos all the time. But if there's something more available that perhaps you have, listening to music, maybe it can't be that simple, just chilling on some games with some music, or even just some music on its own can be a way to relieve stress. Everything makes you angry for zero reason? Well, that's just called having a temper, I'm pretty sure. I remember I'd say I had a pretty big temper back then, I'm not even gonna lie. When I say back then, I mean when I was younger, like, holy cow. I had a temper, but it is very important that you learn to control it before you get older. Just saying, cause if you don't work on your, like, things like controlling your temper before you become an adult, you most likely will end up in jail. Cooking? Why are you so bad at it now? Well, cooking is just something that you can never be perfect at it. You can always be improving. Oh, this music kind of brings me back. It was nowhere near as bad as the Sans fight, though, I'm just gonna say. I'm missing a piece that I can't spot. There it is, it was in here somewhere. Do something, you have to be perfect at it or you suck at everything. Well, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but you suck at everything then. Because nobody and anybody, nobody has and nobody will ever be good at everything. It just isn't possible. We're building more of these things, which I'm kind of wondering. What will these look like when they're all, like, together? You take a step back to appreciate the handiwork. It's almost the end of September, guys. The end of September coming up, and then it's into spooky season. From spooky season, I will be doing basically non-stop horror marathon. I've been refraining from playing horror games, basically, so that I would be able to do that all on October. So we got quite a few games. We got quite a few games that we will be able to play. We got a sticker placement coming up here, so let me wipe off my hands, blow that out, and we are going to be placing this map. Let's make sure it is right side up. Lego sticker number 1. You don't want your fingers to be sweaty when you're placing this. And you also don't want fluffies getting behind it. It's super annoying. Let's gently place this in, like so. And that looks almost perfect, holy cow. I'm always so nervous with Lego stickers, but it looks like it went in fairly perfectly, which is nothing. Or, not nothing, which is something, because I'm not the best with these. Alright, that's up there. And for our next pieces, this is needed here. I saw someone playing Cult of the Lamb recently as well. By recently, I meant when I raided out of the afternoon stream to Bruce. Bruce was talking about Cult of the Lamb and then raided someone playing Cult of the Lamb. And it reminded me that I might not have finished the playthrough, but I stopped for some reason because I had something else that I was doing. I think. I don't think I ended up beating all of the bosses a second time. It's probably because I needed, like, more followers or something. I think that's what it was. I think I'm starting to remember now. Needed more followers. Okay. You know what wouldn't be bad having is an overhead lamp. But in my current station, there isn't many plugs. And there isn't many plugs. So it's already full up, basically. Okay, I built that one. Now this next one needs these ones mixed. Well, I was supposed to do this one first, technically, but since I missed it, it's supposed to go up here. Throw these on here, and then for these ones, oops. The days when I used to play Stardew Valley were much simpler days. Sometimes you just gotta appreciate life where it's at because it can get much more complicated very quickly. Even if it feels like complicated currently, it can get worse. So, my advice is have a positive outlook. Well, you can manage to throw that on. And then, where's the other oh, it's this piece, I think. Yeah. So like that. Like this. And then we need this piece with 2 of these. This goes on the front here. Doesn't look very secure, but I'm sure it's all gonna lock in later. Lock in. Throw that there. This here. This big here. Quite the project we got, but I'm not complaining. It feels very satisfying seeing progress. Now, if I were the Bob Ross of Lego building, I'd say something wise right there, like, it's not about seeing all progress at once. Sometimes it's a slow build-up. It until you can appreciate the true beauty of the project that you're working on. That's something Lego Bob Ross would say. Those two pieces. Then up on here, we are going for another couple pieces. Add it there. Another 3-piece. Guessing these are the pieces that it's going to tie other pieces together. But holy cow, this is a complicated piece. One tall piece, which is this one here. Two of these. That is done. Two of these together here. Another 2 and 3 piece on the back. Match up with this, then get this one on. And what goes on over here? Another one of these pieces on the top to hold it all together. One of these. That's nice, and that. Okay. Okay, is that all of the pieces? I think so. Flipping to the next page. We're not done just yet. We're not out of the woods just yet. Super long piece here going up like this. This piece down. This like that. This up like this. This one points upwards like this. This Undertale soundtrack here reminds me of a lot of old games I used to play. Way even back into Game Boy games. Oops, hold on a sec, I missed a step. Do 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 do. Summer, my most carefree month in Stardew Valley. Love growing me some of them melons. Bro, I don't know what it is with hair when you're trying to build Lego. It's always trying to get in pieces. Alright, take this. This is really the loveliest soundtrack. You love it. Yeah, Stardew did something right. For me, it all clicks perfectly. The graphics with the soundtracks, with the gameplay, the satisfaction of farming mixed with the intriguing exploration. Like, when I think I have explored everything, they hit me with there's actually a whole other Ginger Island with a volcano to explore with an castaway NPC that is raised by birds, basically. And I'm like, holy cow. Not to mention the modding on it. There's a big modding community. I haven't even touched the mods. They got some good old villains like Walmart in there, basically. They don't say it's Walmart, but we all know it's Walmart. Alright, this goes here. It's looking nice. They are, they're tying it all together now. This goes here. The three like this back here. And then this to hold these together, and this to hold this area before they tie the rest in. Apparently, if you go the Walmart build, you can just purchase the rewards you get from delivering produce to the community center, and you were intrigued, if not morally agitated. Yeah, so I don't know how I felt about that, especially when in the future it makes it so much harder to get the auto petters. Because they drop in, like, is it the mine out in the desert? But since Joja Mart is out of business, you can't just buy them. But if you go the Joja Mart way, it makes everything a lot more simple. But apparently that's the point, is that everything, just because it's more simple doesn't mean it's necessarily better. And sometimes it's worth going the extra mile to, I guess, like you were saying, it's worth it to have the moral high ground. But I'm going to just say that I still like not going the JoJo way because it at least makes things a little bit more fun. Like, you have goals/standards to meet. Where is this big piece going? Goes here like this, and then block this on here. And our next bag has the Sauron minifig, which that has me excited. We have the Kate box in here as well. Kate box? Did I say Kate box or did I say cake? I don't know. It's not because I want cake. Oh, look, and we have this for one of those eyes. Is there anything in here? There's a head in here. What? Oh, this must be the, one of those, orbs. Now you are. That's how easy it is for, like, you be like on a diet or something, and it's like, oh, like I'm not having any cravings at all, but then you're just talking and then you say something like pizza, and then you're thinking like, suddenly like a pizza sounds really good right about now. This is obviously me projecting. Okay, Sauron actually has a super cool outfit here. Let's see if I can show a close-up. He has like, I haven't seen, like, intricate, nice armor if it would focus, which it doesn't look like it wants to. Yeah, focus! What about back here? Is it, where does it get into focus? Well, anyways, you see that, the helmet is actually a whole entire shoulder helmet, which is crazy. And then his head was really interesting. Well, we also got his cape box here. Open up the cape box. Wait a second. Why are there two capes in here? There were two capes in that box for some reason. Now, what happened to his head? Did I roll it somewhere? I thought I had set it aside somewhere because I thought it was interesting. Oh, here it is. No, that's not his head. Where's his head? This is definitely for the... I'm getting a mental block. It's that orb that Pippin stole and that Saruman has. I can't believe, as a Lord of the Rings fan, I forgot. But... digging through this, here is this, which, if you place this on here, through that, and then another one on top, you have the mace. Sauron's weapon, pretty epic. Let's click that into there, and hunt carefully for his head. That should be in here somewhere. Ah, here it is. It was hiding close to the build. You guys could see it, but didn't tell me anything. Pretty dope. Got the fiery face and eyes. Let's put this cape on. He has a different cape, which I assume because of the size of his helmet, it's a different fabric and a different sort of type. Okay, this fits on the front here nicely. And then we have a piece around here. Where is this piece? If you move it around, sometimes that makes it easier to see it. Got this piece here. Is it hiding with some of the bigger pieces? Nope. Is this it? No, it is not. Pick a number between 1 and 10 for you to eat. Then pick another for sleep. I am going to pick 7 and 2. Maybe one of those was right. There it is! Oh my goodness. I was about to say, I genuinely can't find this piece. But then I found it. So, crisis averted, everyone. Neither. You don't have to eat or sleep tonight. Numbers were 2 and 10. Didn't I say 2? I said 7 and 2. So, excuse me. Sounds like you need to do one of those things. If the numbers were 2 and 10. 7 was first and number 2 and number that was 2. Okay, that sounds like a scam. What the? Alright, so on this, you can see, well, you can't really see because of, this camera quality. If it's down here, maybe, this is like the burning white tree of Gondor. And on the other side is the Shire burning, which is really cool detail. You're an evil little cat. What's up, beast? How are you doing? It is almost October. And then it goes in this little globe. Which, if I were you, I wouldn't touch that globe, or else Gandalf will be coming for you. We need to do 8 of these tiny little things. You got a cat today? Bro, that's insane news. That's a big deal. You got a pet? Did you get like a kitten, or did you went to a shelter and got a cat, or did you adopt a stray off the street? Or maybe PetSmart, you want to get a cat? Intrusive thoughts. What are these intrusive thoughts? Nice, got a kitten. That's cool. Cool news. Thanks for coming in and sharing with us. I'm always glad to hear some epic news. Did you get toys and stuff such with it? You're almost positive it's a sibling to your first cat you had for 6 years. That's actually crazy. To get another kitten that you're thinking is from the same generation, or generations of cat, I wouldn't know. That's an intrusive thought for sure, Gold Cat, because that will be one of the worst decisions you can do ever. Any cuts inside your mouth take much longer to heal, and whenever you try to talk, chew, eat, drink, you're gonna irritate it, and it's gonna hurt, and it's possible chance for infection. So do not do that intrusive thought. It's not like in the movies where the villain like licks blood off of it. The eye color looks the exact same. The eyes are the window to the soul, isn't that what they say? Eyes are the window to the soul, and that's why it always feels weird when someone has, like, deadish eyes, but I'm not judging people or saying I know anyone in particular that comes to mind when I think of dead eyes. There are definitely some people that I can think of. The eye colors aren't the same, the retinas aren't the same, the rets, if their bodies are. Are you talking about the retinas in the eyes? You don't know what you mean by rets. Unless that's something to do with cats. Okay, let's see here. This goes like this, and this goes like this. You can't type, you're too tired for this? No worries, bro, I know how you're feeling. I started stream an hour late today because I was almost just gonna go straight to bed, but I haven't, oh, this goes like this, but I haven't... I just got so much I need to get done, and I'm hopefully starting work at a job soon. So I'd have less time to hang with you guys, so I just gotta get these sort of things out of the way. At least before Halloween especially, since all of that, I have so much to do. But no worries about any spelling errors whatsoever. You mean the eye colors aren't the same as the rest of their bodies are. Okay. Yeah, I get what you mean now. Hopefully school has been going good for you, Beast. Hopefully that's, well, it's most likely part of the reason why you're tired. Wholesome music. Power of friendship music. Once you flip this around like that, they want you to add these two pieces like so. School's actually been pretty good. That's what I like to hear. Pick another number because I get a second chance because I'm cool. Well, I am flattered. Surely you wouldn't pick the same numbers again, would you? How about I go for 9 and 5? I haven't done 5 in a while. So school's been going good, I guess. Grade-wise and friend-wise, you're doing alright. How is your sister's boyfriend, by the way? Or was it fiancé by now? I'm in a bit of a loop right now with a few stories. I get people mixed up. I got Canadian mixed up again today with the whole Discord scenario. So please excuse me for any discrepancies with people's stories. Discrepancies or discrepancies, not sure. Glad to hear, because last time I remember you guys were hanging out a lot. I got one right pick, so which one you want me to do? Eat or sleep? Well, I'd prefer both, but to start, you should probably eat since it's not only going to help you sleep better, but also it will help you get up in the morning with more energy. So you should go eat something, bro. And then I would strongly consider sleeping. Go get that broccoli and cheese. Yeah, exactly. Can't go to bed on an empty stomach. Going to bed on an empty stomach just makes the next day far more grim. I've had my fair share of going to bed on empty stomachs. You're only doing one because I only got one right? Well, maybe since I'm cool, you'll give me another choice, and then I'll pick another one right. And then you'll have no choice but to be forced to go to bed and sleep. Say because he ate right before he came into stream? What was it? Did you have something tasty? Alright, I gotta break out my focus again, wipe my hands, and grab another sticker very carefully. Don't let it stick to the back of your hands too much. And for some reason, there's just like always stupid fluffies hiding in the air. Sorry for blowing, by the way. Let's get it like here. Oh boy, this isn't good. It's a little off-center. Mashed potatoes are based. I love mashed potatoes. Alright, this is the first sticker that I'm gonna have to peel and try to hit back on again. Which sucks. Oh, I don't know if I should or not. Maybe just try to move it by pushing very slowly. But it's definitely at a bit of an angle. Anyways, place that like this. Maybe it won't look too bad. That doesn't look too bad. Base, but very good indeed. I am a fan of potatoes. Baked potatoes, mashed potatoes, fried potatoes, like literally. You can make fries, chips, mash, baked potatoes, and you can like mix it with so many things like cheese and meat. It's hard for anyone to say no to potatoes. Okay. There is an issue here that I'm not seeing. And it would probably be do that and then set this like this is supposed to be facing this way, I see. Like that. And then this is very specific. You'll eat just about anything with potatoes. Same here. Like, I know some people don't like potato salad, but like, hey, it's potatoes. I'll take it. Okay, this is very specific right now. Fries. Now, potato isn't necessarily good for you if you have too much, but at least it's a whole food. This is a very odd assembly of pieces, so I'm trying to focus on this. If you haven't tried potato salad, definitely try when you get the opportunity. The thing is, I guess it depends on who makes it. Some people can make a pretty gross potato salad. Like, don't trust anyone who puts, like, raisins in their potato salad. I mean, already people are kind of like, they're wearing their reputation thin with me if they put raisins in cookies. Like, there can be some good raisin cookies, but like, you're already stretching it with that, but like, I'll accept it. But if you start with like, raisins and potato salad and crap, then I am not gonna like look too fondly at my plate whenever that person's cooking. But my grandma made awesome potato salad, like super awesome potato salad. There we go, that makes this secure. And now this is gonna go in here, facing which way? So with it like this way, it goes in like here, inserting on top of this here. Gotta get the specific spot right there. Okay, cool, cool. At least the sticker's not too visible, because if it was, I would be absolutely dead inside. That it's on a little bit of an angle. I got too cocky, I didn't respect the Lego stickers, and it came back to bite me hard. Now I have a crooked Lego sticker. The good old P1zza days. I remember the P1zza days. It was so early. It was like all the way from through December into January into spring. We played so much Plants vs. Zombies. Not gonna lie, it was quite an experience. I wouldn't take it back. Yeah, same here. I haven't played Plants vs. Zombies, not even Garden Warfare for such a while. But I'm planning on trying to download a mod for Plants vs. Zombies in October that, like, is a horror mod of the first game. By horror, I just mean they make it look really creepy, but for old time's sake, I'd be down to load it up. Alright, we got all these pieces on there. Throw this on here. See you later, Gold Cat. Have a good sleep. Appreciate you stopping in again, like I said. Okay. Got this piece in here. Throw down this piece. Then a gray piece with this on top. With what on top? One of these. And that's gonna go in here. Another torch. This is an interesting torch piece that I haven't built with before either. Okay, we get another shot at this sticker on this slanted piece. I really gotta do better with this next try. Place it on slowly, like this. Terraria is another game that is like, if I could go back and play it again for the first time, I would. Alright, much, much better and to my liking is that piece, sticker. At least it isn't crooked or with that now, we can grab this. And I shall place this here. Yes, I shall place that there. It's literally in the instructions. Okay. Now, this is looking a little strange, but it also looks correct at the same time. Very nice. Okay, that's looking right. And then throwing these pieces on to make it look nice and evil and pointy. This goes here like that. And then, oh, I see why. So this piece looks a little strange. Because it's got like that piece hanging off the side and stuff, but if you look in here, I know it's hard to see without proper light from above, really. Maybe if I move it like... Well, I want to see inside. When it goes here, it connects with this piece, and then they kind of blend together, and it looks like a throne. So it's like a throne in there, and then when you pull this, it opens up the walls. Let's fix these flames to be like that and this. So it opens up, and then there's the crystal ball with the map in the background. That's pretty cool. Let me hold it like that. And then you push it in, and it closes up back into a throne. Isn't that awesome? And now, also, I forgot, we need these pieces on top. It doesn't feel very secure. I'm gonna say that now that I'm feeling it. But let's try and line it up with each other. And then, where's the other piece? Here it is. This goes here like this. Line it up. Very nice. And those are attached pretty nicely, pretty well to the floor. Oh boy, there's a lot of stickers. There is a lot of stickers. We need 2 of these. They go like this. And that. Next, these tiny pieces. I feel like playing, or not playing, but working and building these sets in LEGO must get stressful at some point. But there we go, we got that, and these facing downwards. Pitch these poles like that. Dun, 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 like that. Rub these pieces and these stickers I'm gonna have to be extra sweaty with. I can't screw these up. I'm not gonna screw any more up. Okay, right there would be good. Is that good? No. Oh boy. Oh my goodness! Ugh. Don't even talk to me. It's a little screwed. That's alright. Where do these go? They go back on top of these. That's better. And that goes back in here. Definitely dope. These would make some dope banners in Minecraft. Okay. Next is apparently the next bag, but it doesn't feel very right with all of this. That looks like it's some leftover stuff. And it could be because I didn't do this section here, which does this and this. Like that. Then what else? Does this look like it could all be spare? I think so. We'll keep it out of the box for now. What's the time look like that we got? Been streaming for 2 hours, but that also hits 11.